So if you have or have not heard, Roger Stone was arrested not a few days ago, and I guess they went to his house with like a grip load of cars and like a SWAT team and a bunch of people to get him out. And I'm like, what is he? What is his Scarface? What the heck? Like, what is he, like a drug lord or something? It was crazy. So they can make a scene, right? So they're doing this for show, because these liars, they're not, you know, they have to put on a show and make things seem more grandiose than they are to cover up, you know, the stuff that they don't have. So, I mean, my thing is, how does, like, you know, he get arrested for lying and Comey doesn't get arrested? And Hillary Clinton is still not in jail. Hillary Clinton, she needs to be in jail. Like no joke. Like, I don't understand, you know, when are we going to see justice? When are we going to see justice? Are we ever, I mean, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm trying not to be very pessimistic about the wall. We still have to the 15th and we'll see what happens. I personally think that he's tried every avenue, he's trying every avenue to show that he's worked with the Democrats before he pulls his executive powers card, because then they're going to be like, he's a dictator. I mean, they're going to do that anyway, but, you know, at least he has, like, history. Be like, look, this is what I did. They don't want to work with me, so, you know, I don't know. But I had an interesting conversation the other day where somebody was like, yeah, dude, like, why didn't he get the wall done when before Congress took the House back? And I was like, yeah, I didn't really think about it. I guess maybe I was making excuses to be like, well, he's got a lot of other stuff done. He's gotten a lot of other important stuff done, so that's why I'm not too bad. I mean, out of all the presidents I've had in my lifetime, he's still got the most stuff done. I mean, he's fulfilled most of his promises already within like the first couple of years than most president has ever fulfilled. So I'm still going to cut him some slack and see what's going to happen. I haven't lost all hope yet with that. But the Hillary Clinton thing, I'm like, come on, man. Like, you know, maybe it's just one thing at a time. You know, he is only one person too. You know, I always say it's not really healthy to put all your faith in one person. But I just don't know, you know, if we're going to see this happen. And it's like, you know, if something bad were to happen to her, if she were to kick the bucket, then I'm not going to be sad. But I'd rather her go to jail, because I think people like that need to be exposed and not die, because then they'd be martyrs, right? And then they're not, in addition to that too, she didn't do everything she did by herself. She had helpers. So those people need to be exposed too, that helped her and her husband do what they did. You know, all those mugs need to be exposed. And it's just all of the people that are getting, you know, locked up and arrested and stuff, and the people that aren't, it's really just showing me how deep the corruption goes in our country. And it's really disheartening, and it's really scary. It's really frustrating, and I don't know, like, we'll just see what happens by next year. But, you know, I had kind of had my hopes revived in politics after Trump won. But now, you know, it might be going the other way again. I might be cynical and resigning, like, voting doesn't matter. You know, forget voting. It doesn't. But it did last election. If it made Hillary, I mean, if it kept Hillary from winning, like, all I cared about at that time is that Hillary didn't win. You know, I was just like, anybody but her. But at the same time, I didn't vote because I didn't think it was going to make a difference. I thought that she was going to cheat. So I'm definitely going to vote this time, especially, I mean, there's so many reasons to vote this time, this year. It's not going to hurt, you know. But yeah, I just hope and pray that we see justice. There are people saying, oh, she's going to get locked up. And I'm just like, yeah, dude, I believe it when I see it. You know, shout out to Tom Fitton from Judicial Watch. I know he's doing the best he can. It has brought my faith out in people, though, because there are a lot of good people that have been brought to the forefront that are showing that they really do care about this country and they really are fighting for the people. And I really appreciate that. So I guess I shouldn't lose hope in that, because that's I guess the biggest thing that's come out of this is just meeting a lot of people that care about this country and caring about the future of what happens. But at the same time, the corruption is just so deep that I don't know. Anyway, shout out to Chris. I went to the grocery store and I saw a subscriber, and I met the subscriber, which is cool. I haven't met anybody that subscribes that, you know. Anyway, shout out. Hey, leave a comment in the comment section so I know who you are when you comment. I like to hear from you. But anyway, I guess that's it, you guys. I just wanted to say that. I want to vent about that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? About Hillary still not in jail, still not behind bars, and Roger Stone getting, you know, getting like raided like a drug lord. That was crazy. I mean, it's not funny, but it's dramatic. It's dramatic, right? And then we need to start investigating the investigators. This is what really needs to happen. Like, obviously, you know, it's like the preacher that's always, you know, Bible thumping and stuff is the one that's like molesting kids. You know, it's like, that's how it goes. It's like the one that's always like pointing their finger at somebody else has like 3 fingers, or is it? Wait, yeah, 3 fingers. Wait, is it 4? No, your thumb. 3 fingers pointing back at you, right? Or at them. So you know that he has something to hide. I wonder if anybody has something on them. You know, I was talking to a friend the other day. We were like, what if somebody were to break into some of these secret parties and like put GoPro cameras on around when nobody's looking and stuff, and then they can, like, you know, tape some of these people and get some people on tape. Like, we need some evidence. We need some video of these people like doing some shady stuff, because it's like people are so enamored with them and so caught in their pride on supporting these people, these evil people, that the last thing that would be able to snap them out of it is actually have like concrete, like no doubt about it, where you can see their face, see their actions, hear their voice super clear, where there's no mistake. That's the only thing that will snap a lot of them out of it. But still, there's still going to be people who are like, oh, that's not them, blah, 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 blah. But that, like, that's what we need. Like, I'm fantasizing about that. Like, somebody going in, or they have, like, you know, some undercover, you know, like, cameras on them, or like a wire, and some video where they're, like, you know, videotaping all their, like, you know, evil misdeeds. And then they, like, release them on YouTube. You know, but they release mini copies because they'll have YouTube take it down. But if there are mini copies floating around, then they can't do anything about it. It'd be awesome, you know. And you say, well, you may be done with the internet, but the internet's not done with you. So anyway, all right, guys, I just want to say that. And please join my backup channel. Talk to you later. Peace, love. Bye-bye.